Today's topics are: Jungkook finally returned and did a live broadcast where he talked about Jin, why he was away, what he's currently working on, and he also revealed the meaning behind his tattoos. And lastly, there are also updates about Jin's well-being. Watch till the end to find out more. Jungkook held a live broadcast at midnight for ARMY after being silent for several months. Fans were excited to hear from him. During the live broadcast, which lasted over 3 hours, Jungkook addressed rumors about him working on an album and clarified that he was actually just taking some time off to relax at home and savor the experience of having no obligations. We also joined the livestream later. During the session, Jungkook performed the songs Dreamers, Still Life, Vibe, and Wildflower. During Jungkook's livestream, Aram wrote multiple comments expressing his affection with the phrase, "Please marry me." Additionally, Jungkook's dog made a sudden appearance, and Jungkook had to take a moment to give him some hugs before telling him to wait. Regarding his album preparations, Jung was quoted as saying that he had been putting all his effort into it and that it had become a habit. He further expressed that he liked not doing anything and that, if he were to be reborn, he would like to be a rock, feeling like one at the moment. During his performance, the singer sang a few songs but declined to perform Aram's Sexy Nukim, stating that Aram's English was too good and he didn't want to attempt it. When asked about Jin, the singer reported that he was doing well and would occasionally send messages in the group chat. The singer also engaged in some playful banter with ARMY and responded to their marriage proposals by saying that he is not someone who is easy to handle. Some speculated that Jungkook was busy with album preparations and had previously stated that he would release it after Suga. There were also rumors circulating about him potentially becoming the ambassador for Calvin Klein, but this has not been confirmed yet. During the session, RM also discussed some of his tattoos, which have been of interest to ARMY for some time. Jungkook mentioned that his first tattoo was something he was proud of, so he chose to place it somewhere that was easily visible. He explained that the ARMY logo and purple heart symbolized the same idea and that the crown tattoo was initially placed over the A in ARMY. He also revealed that the J on his finger represents his initials and that his favorite emoticon is tattooed on his middle finger. Jungkook also mentioned that he has the date of BTS's debut tattooed on the side of his palm. He showed his sleeve, which has the date when he arrived in Seoul, as well as two well-known phrases, "Rather be that than cool" and "Make hay while the sun shines," which cross each other. He also revealed that he has his birth flower, the tiger flower, on his forearm, with the phrase "Please love me" written on it. He showed a large clock, which indicates the exact time of his birth, tied to a microphone with a chain, symbolizing that he was destined to become a singer. Jungkook also highlighted two tattoos near his elbow, one of which is comprised of Chinese characters representing the most beautiful moment in life, and the other, influenced by the Korean traditional pinboard style, called dangchang. He also shared the stories behind some of his favorite cover-up tattoos. He has a cloud and lightning design near his elbow that was originally a different tattoo. He got the initial design while filming the On music video in the US, but the procedure was painful and resulted in inflammation, so he had it covered with a cloud design, which he later added color to. Jungkook also discussed his bulletproof tattoo on his forearm. He previously had a knight design in that spot, symbolizing the idea that he should always be mindful of his actions, since many people are observing him at all times. The eye was angled in a way that Jungkook could only see it by folding his arms, but he chose to cover it up after receiving negative feedback about the design, which was perceived as resembling the symbol of the Illuminati. Jungkook also used to have a tattoo near his wrist, which appeared as three parallel lines representing heaven. However, he had it covered with a snake design after receiving negative feedback about the original design. The snake is symbolic of growth as it sheds its skin. There are several other tattoos on Jungkook's upper arm that were not discussed. This only builds anticipation for the next time he spends hours interacting with fans on a Weverse live broadcast. Jin is a talented and hardworking individual who has recently become a training assistant in the Korean military. To become a training assistant, you must meet a series of qualifications, including high marks in military training, a strong physique, leadership qualities, and a loud voice. Other factors considered include high school academic records, attendance records, education level, martial arts certifications, and physical abilities. The candidates must also pass a personality and aptitude interview and memorize the textbook before undergoing training demonstrations in front of a panel of judges. Very few celebrities have been able to become training assistants, and those who have are often referred to as Captain Korea. Jin has now joined this prestigious group, and his achievement has been reported on Korean national television news. Fans are not surprised by his success, as they know he is a hardworking perfectionist.